Hey y'all, let's make some cantaloupe salsa today. I think it's going to be really good. It's a beautiful day here in Branson, Missouri, here in my local Flavor Kitchen. I have some really nice melons here. These came to me from my friend Spanky, all the way from Pecos, Texas. And these are so good. I've already had one. And I bought one down at the grocery store the other day. I was so excited. I love cantaloupe in the summertime. And I was so disappointed. I cracked that thing open and tried to eat it, and it was just tasteless, no taste whatsoever. But Spanky brought me some of these, and I had one yesterday, and oh my gosh, I ate the whole thing. It was so juicy, so good, so flavorful. So today we're gonna make some cantaloupe salsa. I was just trying to think of something fun to do with these, and I think it's gonna be really good. Cantaloupes were one of my daddy's favorite snacks, so I got to just sit and eat that cantaloupe and think about my sweet daddy. He loved cantaloupe, and he would have loved this. Now, I don't think he would have liked the salsa so much. He wasn't really that adventurous with the sweet and savory. He never was adventurous like that. So, all right, I like to put a towel down or some paper towels down when I cut my cantaloupes because they're so juicy and runny, and that'll catch all of the juice. Now, this looks like it has just a little bit of a bad spot. I'm just gonna cut that off, and then I'm just gonna scoop out the guts. We're gonna scoop that out with a spoon. I have a little trash bowl here that I'm gonna set to the side. My grandma always did that. Sometimes I'll get some aluminum foil and set it aside to put all my cuttings when I'm cutting stuff, and just put all your trash in there, and then you can just wad it up and throw it in the trash. But I'm gonna make a little bowl since this is kind of juicy. So I'm just gonna scrape all of these guts out of here. Then I'm just gonna give it a peel. Just peel the edge, just like that. Cut off that little bad part. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do both of these, and we'll see how much we have. Just gonna give this a really good fine chop and get it into a bowl, and then we'll add the other stuff. Just gonna double bag this bag, and I'm throwing all my cantaloupe scraps into this bag. I'm gonna give them to Tara so she can take them home to her chickens. They are gonna love me. They're gonna have a heyday with these. So there's a good idea for you. All right, I'm just gonna chop this up just about as fine as I can get it into little tiny chunks. This smells so good. It's hard to beat a good cantaloupe. My grandpa used to raise watermelons and cantaloupes. He would load them up in his truck and take them over to the old Walmart on the Shawnee Bypass there in Muskogee and sell them. Of course, he didn't sell them most of the time. He ended up giving them away. He felt sorry for everybody. And I can just remember him always giving them away to people. My grandma always had watermelon cut up and sitting on her kitchen counter in the summertime. And you would just walk by, there'd be several forks just sticking out of it, a salt shaker sitting there. Everybody just stand around and eat that watermelon right out of the rind. The good old days. Miss that. I had the best grandparents. They were so wonderful. All right, I'm just gonna try to get this cut up as fine as I can into little bitty chunks. I know cantaloupes can be a little bit tricky because of their shape, so we'll just do the best we can. My knife skills aren't that great, but I'll do my best. There's the last of it. Now we're gonna cut up a few more things. I still haven't gotten any good garden tomatoes yet, so I'm gonna use these Campari tomatoes that I get from Sam's. Love these things, they are so flavorful. So I'm just gonna give those kind of a little dice. I'm just gonna do them just like this. Be sure and get all that juice in there too. And I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna dice them up just like that and do little dices of them. So I'm just gonna kind of measure with my heart on this, just whatever I think looks good. So you just go with whatever. If you like a lot of tomatoes, put a lot in there, a lot of onion, put a lot in there. But we're just gonna start adding to this, and then we're gonna get it all put together. That is looking pretty good to me. Get all that juice in there. Now I'm going to de-seed one jalapeno. I'm just not a spicy girl. Well, I'm spicy, but I don't like food spicy. Now remember, you do it just how you want to do it. If you want more jalapenos and some seeds in there, go for it. This is yours. Make it your own. And now I'm going to add some cilantro, about a handful of cilantro. So I'm going to go ahead and just chop this up pretty good. If you don't like cilantro and you're one of those people that thinks it tastes like soap, then don't add it. Omit the cilantro. I love cilantro, and I think this is going to make it really good. So just about a handful of that. But That's just my recipe. If you like more, put some more in there. Okay, this part of the video did not get recorded because I needed to go upstairs for a meeting with someone, and I thought that I hit record when I came back down and tried to record it. But on this part of the video, I added 1 cup of diced red onion and the lime juice of 2 limes. I squeezed the lime juice into my mixture, and I added 1 cup of diced red onions, and then we will continue from here. I just realized when I went back to watch it that it wasn't in there, so we did add that, and then now we're going to pick up to the next step. All right, now we're going to add some salt and pepper. We'll do about a good tablespoon of pepper and a good amount of salt. Probably about a tablespoon each. And you know it, I've got to do it. I've got to do the tahini. So we're going to do that. Let's do about a tablespoon of that as well. Maybe a little more than a tablespoon. Oh my gosh. That smells so good. And look how beautiful that is. Holy moly. That is so pretty. You guys, look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? I'll show you these. I love these. These are one of my new favorite snacks. They're just little avocado toast crunch master. Got these down at my favorite grocery store, Price Chopper, right here in Branson. I'm gonna try these now. I like these, but you can eat those with your just regular old corn chips. So we're gonna give it a try. Be sure and get it all. Now, you know, the longer it sets, the better it's gonna be. Look at that. On that, winner, winner. Thanks for the cantaloupe, Spank. I love them. Oh my gosh. These probably are some of the best cantaloupes I've ever had. So good. So if you can find you a good old cantaloupe, or have a good friend like Spanky, have him bring you one from Pecos, Texas, I know everybody's going to love this. This is a hit. This is going to be a big hit. I can't stop eating this. It is so good. So good. It's different. It's good. On the avocado.
That is good.
You like it?
Sweet and has a kick to it. That is so good.
I never would have come to
You like it?